Hull's Voices initiative actually was inspired by a conference that we went to. So Virginia Harvey and I went to New York, and during that time we were exposed to a lot of really great initiatives related to how to support and how to understand the needs of families.
So the agency has always worked really hard to include the voices of kids and families who have been receiving services through, consumer satisfaction surveys, regular check-ins, all kinds of ways where we've elicited feedback from people. But this is something different. This is actually integrating the voices of people who have the most stake in service.
I think when I was approached by leadership to chair this council, I jumped at the opportunity because, in all honesty, even though our story didn't end as positively as we had hoped, our experience at Hull was a good one. And there was a lot of good things that happened here, and I saw that.
It's really important that we have people that are involved in having experienced the services, understanding the types of difficulties that people can go through when they're dealing with, mental health and a variety of other social and emotional difficulties. So having that voice and having that acknowledgement of our practice, our policies, our procedures, and that feedback loop, I think is just, it continues to make us a better, more responsive organization, and something that I think has been a great innovation in terms of our work with the council over the last few years.
I joined Hull's Voices because I wanted to be able to help make a difference for other youth who would be using Hull's services, help kind of make the experience better and more seamless, I guess, for them.
When I was 21, my friend died, and I had struggled with mental health before then, but I was kind of in remission from that, and this traumatic death flung me back into, I felt like junior high again. I wasn't able to work, I was suicidal, and I just needed help. And I got to access Bridging the Gap, and it saved my life and changed my life. Getting to use the story of my friend dying. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him dying. So it means a lot that I feel like I can bring him with me, and I'm bringing him with me to be on this council. And he was like a humanitarian, and I'm sure he would be proud of the council and me being on the council. Yeah.
I'm really, really proud of what we have accomplished so far. I think the work we've done, both overreaching in Hull, whether that's changing simple vocabulary or direct work with each program, has been meaningful, it has been important. And so I really hope we can continue to make differences in the programs. And what I would love to see moving forward is more people joining and more voices being heard, and in different capacities. It doesn't necessarily need to be within this council, but I think all the people who go through Hull for so many reasons have a story to tell. And not everyone wants to share that, of course, but those who do and who are ready to give feedback, I think it's amazing that Hull wants to hear it.